Hello everyone, I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I got at D23 at the Funko booth, which the Funko booth had a lot of exclusives, including some of these soda ones that you can see here. So they had different ones like Philhar Mickey, Donald Duck, Frozone, and Lab Kronk. Now inside these cans are some Funkos themselves, as you can see right here, and there are some chasers. Now each one has a different number, so like this one, while it does have this special D23 sticker, there's 10,000 Kronks, 7,500 of the middle two, and then 15,000 Mickey. So I'm going to go ahead and open those a little bit later. But let's go ahead and take a look at what else I got, which if you look right here, you can see I got some of the villains train set. Now, it was an exclusive series on Funko. They brought it here as well to D23. And I'm going to go ahead and also kind of open those up because even though normally I like to keep my Funkos in the boxes, the fact that these ones actually connect and make a giant train, to me that's really cool. I love trains so much. So I'm going to connect those, not to mention the boxes are a little bit damaged from the flight home, so it makes more sense. I also got the Hocus Pocus card game. This one is not released yet, so this is kind of like an early release. It looks really neat, so I'm excited to play that one. It looks like a lot of fun. I also got the special Winnie the Pooh Honey Pot one. Now this one is from the Loungefly, or not from Loungefly, this one is from the box lunch section. So you can see D23, and then you could also see box lunch exclusive. And then you could see Lucifer. This one is another D23 box lunch exclusive. I love the detail on this. You could see Lucifer clearly trying to mess up the tray. Just how villainous of him. And then a few other ones I got as well, including this fun Jiminy Cricket one. Look at Jiminy. Jiminy's so cute. Just in time for the Pinocchio movie that came out. I also got these Kingdom Mania. It's an expandable game. This one had Maleficent that I got on it, and I did get a few of these different special game balls, which have 2 different figures in it, 12 tiles, so I'm going to go open those up a bit later. There's also one ginormous one that I got. This one ran out the first day and then kept running out really quick. D23 exclusive Baymax. There's only 5,000 of these. But just look at this. It's a ginormous soda bottle screwed on there. Baymax is inside here. You can open it via the bottom. But it's one of those, it's such a nice bottle, I don't really want to open it, even though I know a cute Baymax is in there. So that's what the Baymax looks like on the inside. And yes, there is a chaser, which has a cat with it, which is amazing. I wish I knew how many chasers there were so I could be like, oh, okay, if it is the chaser, then I'll open it. But for now, I'm going to hold on to this. And let me go ahead and show you two other exclusives I got. So this one was for my friend who makes magic at the Monsters Inc. ride. So for Bela, I got Sully with Boo, which is really cute. So you can see Boo on the side just being held there. Absolutely adorable. This is part of a different series with multiple monsters in it. Another one that I got as a gift, which unfortunately this one, the plane really did not like this one. I mean, just look at that box, the poor box. Is Kronk in his devil version, since he has both a devil and angel on his shoulder. So it's a D23 exclusive one. Really neat. I do like the attention to detail on the wings. Looks exactly like it does in the movie. So it's part of this set. However, as you can see by the number, this one's clearly a lot later and a lot newer. And the only other thing to show from Funko is this one, a Runaway Railway pin. So they have this as part of box lunch, where if you buy any of the exclusive items, you do get a Runaway Railway pin, which is really neat. Just Pluto looking all happy with some hot dog links. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and open up some of the things. I'll start with the trains first. And again, it feels really weird opening up Funko boxes because I'm so used to never opening them. But since it's a special series, I want to open it just because I want to actually make the train. But as you can see on the back, you can see the different ones that are part of this series. The only one I do not have is Evil Queen. They did not have any left of her. They said that she pretty much was gone before they even started packing for the convention. understandably, really cool villain, along with the new Snow White ride that came out in Disneyland. And then we have Captain Hook, which you can see he has his good old hook on his left hand as usual. Kind of see some details to his pirate ship since he's in it. And I just love the attention to detail with like the little cannons there, the portholes, everything. So he easily connects on right there, which makes it quite nice, along with giving him some room to have Cruella right behind him. And then we have good old Cruella joining the fray. Just look at that, her crazy hair flying everywhere because she's in her crazed mode. You can see the front of her DeVille vehicle. Really neat. Love also the attention to her eyes that she gets when she goes in crazed mode in the original. So she connects right on, and it's very similar looking wheels to the one that Hook has with the 3 little kind of swipes in it. But I do love how easy it is to just connect them. It makes it so much nicer to display. And the final member of this train crew that I have with me is Ursula, and she has Flotsam and Jetsam on her side, which is really neat. Again, the same type of wheel structure as the other ones, but I love how she is in her cauldron. Just a very nice detail. And while she doesn't have all of her tentacles showing, like you kind of see them sitting in there, it is nice they at least show 8, along with actually having one of them sticking out, which makes it a nice little touch. So then she could be added onto the caboose. And there we go. Now I have my train, which I can kind of just drag along. I think that's a really, really cool thing. I like it. It's a really neat type of style. And I do like it. It gives me that parade type of vibes as well, in addition to the fact that it's a train. It just gives me a parade vibe. Next up we have the soda cans. Now I'm only going to open up 2 of them that unfortunately became damaged on my vehicle. But I'm going to go ahead and open up these 2 and leave the other 2 that I want to give to my siblings for them to open when it's their time. We have Frozone here, and we have Lab Kronk. So 2 very fun ones. So we'll go ahead and start off by opening Frozone. So we're going to go ahead and pop this one open. And thankfully for protection, they're inside their own little bag, along with at the bottom of the can. There is Frozone. I don't know if they're all number 1. This one is 1 out of 6,250. That'd be kind of crazy if this is the actual number 1-1. But that means that there is 1,250 of the chasers. So I don't think I have a chaser then, but let's go ahead and open it. That is really cool. The attention to detail on Frozone, his ice boots, everything, along with the pose. And that's a very good Frozone figure. I love it. And the fact that he can easily fit inside the can. Super cool. Let's go ahead and open up some Lab Kronk. Oh, wow. I found the chase. Oh, boy. Do I open this? So for now, I'm going to leave it in here because I do have friends who collect chase. So I don't want to, like, you know, since some people really do want the chaser, I don't want to give away that, like, feeling of, hey, it's already opened, like. So I'm going to go ahead and just leave it in there for now, but I do like how Kronk, the chaser one, you know, has a brighter color on it too. Like, it makes it pink for the background, for the bubbles. Super cool. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and leave this in here. And contact friends first to see if they're interested in it before I fully open it. But I do like the whole soda can idea. It's really neat. Like, it just adds another layer of fun, you know?